Alright, gang. I kind of screwed up on last month's previews. I was like surprised there wasn't an IDW catalog, but here I thought it was just a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic that I bought. So there was an IDW catalog. So I figured I'd look through it quick, see what's in it. Have not checked it out yet. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Naruto #1. I believe this is going to be a 4-pager or a 4-part series, but I could be wrong. It could maybe just be a one shot. It's the coolest ninja matchup you could have ever dreamed of, had you dared. The heroes in a half shell meet the host of the nine-tailed fox in the crossover everyone will be talking about. When teenage reporter April O'Neil has a clandestine meeting with Tsunade, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village, it garners the attention of Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. They aren't the only ones who are wondering what the two women were discussing, though. The Sinister Foot Clan have their own interest in April's visit, as they think she might hold the valuable information on mutation research being conducted by the scientist Baxter Stockman. With April caught between the forces of the Hidden Leaf Village and the Foot Clan, it can't be long before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show up to lend her a hand. Ongoing ones here. Hoping to see a really fun Halloween one for the 40th anniversary. Night Watchman, the new Turtles run. Been, yeah, it's a nice sketchwork in that one. Their little Mondo lizard character. One of my favorites. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 40th anniversary comic celebration, the deluxe edition. Excuse me. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turn 40, revisit some of their greatest eras with stories told by some of the many creators of the page and screen, who made each iteration of the Turtles so special. Expanded from the regular edition, this deluxe edition includes material from the Free Comic Book Day 2024, a new story, and a full cover gallery. So if you got the other one, you might want to pick this one up. They got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Kevin Eastman covers for 2015 to 2019. So if you're into the cover books, might want to pick that up. We got Godzilla's Masterpiece Theater by Tom. Covers by story and art also by Tom Scioli. It's fun cover, kind of playing off certain cover from the past. Can't think of which issue, but this it looks like it's going to be a 3-issue run. Godzilla takes on the greatest foe yet, the Great Gatsby. The year is 1922. Mysterious man of luxury Jay Gatsby continues to throw parties from his palatial New York estate, all in hopes of attracting the attention of his love, Daisy Buchanan. But his affair is interrupted as his party attracts the one thing more dangerous than love, Godzilla. Some pretty cool covers on here, too. Variety of different covers. I'm not really into the Great Gatsby, so I guess I won't be picking that one up. We have, nope, that's ongoing. They got the Best of Godzilla, some more of those out. Godzilla's 70th anniversary celebration by James Stocco. Danny Lore, Matt Frank, Adam Gorham, Casey Gilly, and more. So you're going to have a bunch of people celebrating the 70th anniversary of Godzilla with a variety of tales that get to the heart of Godzilla's lasting popularity. That would be a pretty good one. I don't know if I pre-ordered that one or not. Not sure about that. We got The Exorcism at 1600 pen one, number one. There's the Godzilla anniversary. Little sampler of it. Next one we're talking about. I went all dark because it's getting stormy out and my light isn't plugged in because I got my phone plugged in. So I'm kind of reading this in the dark, but thankfully my camera gives off enough light to make it look like it's light in here. This is done by Hannah Rose May and Vanessa Del Rey. It's an oversized debut issue. Kelly Doyle has just been elected the first woman president of the United States of America. And boiling political tension could spill over at any second. Having to balance being a mother to two teenagers and navigating the shifting media landscape, all while preventing World War III, has Kelly spread thin, but she could never predict that the nation's hallowed halls would soon become a demonic battleground for good versus evil. Just in time for the presidential elections that are going on. Looks like these are some sampler pages from it. It's really hard to do this when you're sitting in the dark. All right, that's book 2, Cooking with Monsters. Star Trek number 20, a bunch of ongoing Star Trek. We got a Star Trek Lower Decks Warp Your Own Way. It's a first ever interactive original graphic novel, so that's cool. And Star Trek Lower Decks is one of my favorite animated Star Trek type shows. I'm not a Trekkie or anything like that, but I really enjoy that show. I just fell into it accidentally. I think I got into it because of John Suntress. Oh yeah, comics and group and stuff talking about it. I think I started watching it right around when they started going over it. But yeah, there's sample pages from it. And see if we got anything else in here that's new. There's a Star Trek Year 5 Deluxe Edition, Book 2. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles' 30th Anniversary Special. Knuckles is still probably my favorite character in that world. There's trouble brewing on Angel Island, and there's only one hero who can stop it. Join Knuckles for an all-new classic adventure. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the world's most famous echidna. This is an addition to Knuckles' history that you won't want to miss. Sorry. Sorry, this stupid cold ain't going away, but there's the Knuckles cover. If you missed the series, yeah, this is this. Sorry, I can't remember if it was on Hulu or Amazon or where it was, but there was a new Knuckles series, one season so far, and it was fun. I really enjoyed that. And I know I talked about it in the past. I did a review of it. You can see that for yourself. They have Sonic the Hedgehog, Fang the Hunter. Some little sample pages down there. I like the IDW catalog. They give you a nice layout, and compared to some of the other ones that just focus on covers and don't give you much interior teasers. But Sonic the Hedgehog's classic foe, Fang the Hunter, has a new target in his sights, the legendary 8th Chaos Emerald. Fang the Hunter is always on the lookout for treasure, and rumors of an 8th Chaos Emerald are too juicy to ignore. If anyone can find the too good to be true gem, it's the crafty bounty hunter and his team. Bark the polar bear and Bean the dynamite. And who better to get information about the Chaos Emeralds from than the likes of Knuckles the Echidna, Miles Tails Prower, and Sonic the Hedgehog himself. What the heck is Bean the Dynamite? I wonder what that character is. Kind of looks like a chicken. Alright, one looks like a chicken crossed over with Sonic, one looks like Sonic crossed over with a duck. So I'm not too sure about that. We got Monster High Halloween special. Actually, yeah, Halloween Monster High special. In the words of some famous old monster, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, no offense to that, boo, but I disagree. I mean, each Hallows Eve, normies wrap themselves in toilet paper and bed sheets and call themselves monsters, as if their flannel rags could touch our Claudine Wolf Boo original designs. Ghouls, there is nothing scarier than a bad costume. I'm sure those are fun. They're coming out with more and more. They have the new Scaremester run going at the moment. If you're into Monster High, check that out. They got My Little Pony Classics Reimagined for the My Little Pony fans, and a Best of Discord for the Best of series. We got the Rocketeers got an ongoing run. We got Hell, Ink, and Water, The Art of Mike Mignola. If you're into Hellboy at all, check that out. One of the artwork from it. And that looks like about it. The Moon and Serpent Bumper Book of Magic. This is done by Alan Moore and Steve Moore. Its contents include profusely illustrated instructional essays upon this ancient sect's theories of magic, notably the key dissertation, Adventures in Thinking, which gives reliable advice as to how entry into the world of magic may be readily achieved. Further to this, a number of rainy day activity pages present lively and entertaining things to do once the magical state has been attained, including such popular pastimes as divination, etheric travel, and the conjuring of a colorful multitude of spirits, deities, dead people, and infernal entities from the pit, all of whom are sure to become your new best friend. And the cover for it, there's a little sampler of it. But yeah, that's it for this month's catalog. I wish I would have found it earlier, but at least now I know there's definitely one coming in the next couple months because I have them on my pre-order list. So yeah, I just gotta keep an eye out and pay attention to what I'm doing, and that way I'll have it out when it's supposed to come out. So, as we got the next previews right around the corner, probably within the next 2 weeks. So keep an eye out for them. Keep following Under the Call of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us some likes. Check out Crimson Call Comic Club if you'd like to check out our group podcast. And we'll get back together with more stuff soon. All right. Thanks. Bye.